Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Julie Owen Morris from chronicallyinchrist.com and the author of the book Chronically in Christ, and from functionalautoimmunity.com. I have a PhD in speech language pathology, and I am a functional medicine certified health coach and an author. So Genesis 1:2 says, "Now the earth was formless and empty, darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters." Where do you find moments of rest despite your physical pain? Nature often does that for me, but my favorite thing about nature is water. Running water, moving water, still water, pools of water. Oceans work best, but a lake will do. Recently, however, I've surprisingly found that less natural bodies of water are comforting to me as well. On a brief vacation recently to San Antonio, I found peace despite the crowds, the heat, and everything else. Gazing at the riverwalk that evening as the light shone in the water and boats were gliding past, my body relaxed, and I gave thanks for the beauty of that dirty water and the ducks inside it. Sometimes, if I can just relax a bit and notice something beautiful, gratitude bubbles up within me, and I become thankful for many other things. And the world and my outlook is just better. Last week, we had promised my daughter and her friend a trip to the local pool. This is always a bit tricky for me due to my extreme hypersensitivity to the sun from lupus. I always have to find a shady seat to hang out in and watch the other people have fun. I quickly did a couple water slides with my daughter, and then I told her I needed to get out of the sun. Even with that minimal amount of sunshine, I felt my head swelling with pain. Yes, it was another predictable sun-induced migraine. I took a pill and drank some water and hoped for the pain to lessen. I was really aggravated with my body and resenting, once again, that I couldn't be out in the sun like everybody else. Meanwhile, I was sitting in the shade by a lazy river, and people were splashing, sending a little water my way. The cooling water brought me back to the present, and I began to watch the water go by and the swarm of people carried by it. Strangely, I began to enjoy the rhythm of it, and I felt my mind shift from pain, resentment, and frustration to peace. It's not that my pain went away, but I was more accepting of it. I remember thinking that there's beauty even in this fake blue, highly chlorinated water. Isn't that a bit crazy? I was thinking about those two unconventional water relaxation experiences I had recently when I came across an article. It was a study that showed viewing water decreases your blood pressure, decreases your heart rate, and increases your sense of relaxation, or balances your nervous system. They found it took only 1 minute 40 seconds to get these results. Isn't that amazing? One of God's greatest gifts to us and a necessary part of life for us, water, has built-in mental and physical benefits. For me, it works every time and seems to have a spiritual aspect built in as well. When was the last time you took time to gaze at a body of water? Thank you for listening, and remember to check out chronicallyinchrist.com.